Dave, dramatic win in the end, but it must be pleasing to get the 3 points.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, today was all about getting back on track in the league, after the disappointment of the Vos. It was a tough game, the pitch was a bit heavy, it wasn't the best to play football on, but some games you have to come here and just grind results out, and I think that's what we did today.
Do you think the extra time benefited the side, given that the Penrith game was off last week?
Not really. I think we could have done with getting the game straight after the Vos, the disappointment, getting that out of the way, getting last Saturday in. So we've had 10 days really to stew on the disappointment. But like I say, it was about getting 3 points a day, and I think that's the most important thing.
Obviously they did take the lead in the game, but Mark Davison did head the side back level just before half time. Was it pleasing from your perspective that the lads got back so quickly into the game?
Yeah, but the disappointment thing was we didn't start till they scored. So for 30 minutes, we weren't really playing well. We're knocking too many long balls. And when they scored to take the lead, which neither team deserved to go in front at that stage, but at that stage it kicked us into gear, and then we started pressing and hurrying and creating chances. And I think we got the equaliser just at the right time. So to go into the break once each, but we dominated the last 15 minutes of the first half to push on the second half, which I think we did control the second half.
You did have plenty of chances in the second half. At one stage it did look as though the side weren't going to get the winner, but Tails popped up and curled one at the top corner.
When you start getting chances and you start missing them, you start thinking, is it going to be our day, but Sean Taylor again popped up. We've got some very good forwards at the club, some of them sitting on the bench, so we've got players to come in and change it. Mark had a great 60 minutes. Henders had a good game but missed a couple of chances, and then you've got like Tails who can come in and score, and then you bring Michael Chilton on, so we've got great ammunition up front. It was just a case of just getting that goal. It did look as if one stage it wasn't going to come, but you've got to have patience and you've got to have belief, and we got it eventually.
How important was it that you did get the 3 points a day, given that North Shields and Shildon did get over the line, and obviously South Shields won emphatically?
Yeah, well, I didn't know any of the results, to be honest, but to be honest, what we've got to keep doing is keep concentrating on myself, keep winning games, and then we'll see what the other teams do. But it was very important to get 3 points today. It was a tough game. It wasn't probably a great game for the neutrals to watch today, but you have to in January, sometimes on a muddy pitch, scrap it out and get 3 points.
You've now got a week to prepare for Newcastle Benfield next week. They've been in a bit of form lately. Is it important the side keep on winning?
Yeah, definitely. League record has been really, really good. Since our last defeat. I think that's about 6 out of 7 games. I think we've won in the league again. Benfield are a good side. They beat us at their place early on in the season, which they deserve to do so. They've signed a couple of good players. We know Benfield's going to be a good hard game for us, but they also know Morpeth's a good side. So hopefully, we can play our football, get ourselves flowing again, and get another 3 points next Saturday.
Brilliant. Cheers, Dave.
Thanks, Andrew.